want to stress that, you're not obligated to fill those 3 minutes. That is a lot of time to sit and talk, and if you choose to sit down, that's fine too. But yeah, just this whole thing that we just don't know what's going on. That bothers a lot of people, and it's not fair to us to not know what's going on. So what would be your position on that, Mr. Clark?
First thing, like Robert said, it would be trust. Trust. Like I said before, all financial records come out, start these councils up. Have referendum votes for the people when we have big decisions. Let these people make the decisions, not the council. All their meetings, you look at all the meetings, it's always 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. This is telling me that this council is not working together. There's got to be somebody in that council that says no. So our council is not working together. But if we were elected, I know we wouldn't work together. You wouldn't see no 4-0, 4-0, 4-0. Not for me, that's for sure. And the big part is getting these referendum votes to people and let the people make the decisions.
All right. Rich. And so, Ken Coleman, I'm going to put that same question to you, is that, the transparency in tribal matters, there's been talk that we don't want certain information making it to the state or, outsiders. But at the same time, we're being cheated out of that information. And it would be nice to know, because when we're voting for people, we would like to know what we're re-electing them in there for when they're campaigning. We need to have that information, or we would just like to know how the blood quantum system is set up, how it's decided, what is the decisions going on there. What would be your feeling, I guess, as an open door policy on that?
Everything that we deal with financially as a reservation should be open to all enrolled members. It's our reservation. The people that are elected by the people to represent those people. So if they're only bringing their own agendas and their family's agendas into the process, they're not sharing and they're not disclosing anything except to those people. So, you hear things secondhand, third hand, ends up turning into rumor. It creates, the mistrust from everybody else, except for those people that are, tied closely into those representatives that are voted in. All financial matters, like I said, especially with the casino, we should know where that money is going. You see different numbers. Working there, they've said that there's been $7 million last year that was turned over from the Shooting Star Casino to the tribal council. I've seen a memo at the casino, and it's public information, that we actually turned over $11 million to the tribal council. Now, somebody's lying there. There's, a $4 million difference between it. Now, where did that $4 million go? And who's giving that misinformation? You can't trust anything. We live up there, and we hear everything secondhand, because you don't see that, the transparency is not there. And it does need to be included with everything, because everybody needs a chance to look at those numbers. And it should be open, and if we need an audit to see where that money is going, so be it. Bring in an outside auditor, though, to do it, because otherwise we're never going to see it, exactly the way we want to, because they're not open with it, and it should be that way.
Miigwech. Okay, I guess what we're going to do now is, since we only have 3 candidates, and I accounted for 6 candidates having time up here to do this, we're going to kind of take a little break and switch it around a little bit. And these guys don't have to sit on the hot spot. We're going to try to set this room up together, so we're able to sit and talk to each other, address each other respectfully, and we can talk about these things that we know are going on up there right now currently, and what have gone on in the past, and so this is going to be your chance to ask those questions. And we do got plenty of time to play with, so we've only got half the crew here, so, think about what you want to ask, and just, try to keep it in a way that it's respectful and brief enough, so to give everybody a chance to speak their mind. We should all have a chance here to speak our mind, so that's what we'll do next. And so right now, we'll just take a quick break and kind of redo this, set it up again.
I'd like to know what your name is.
Wade Keiser.
Oh, okay.
And can I have everybody sign in over there? Because we're trying to get a list of all the enrollees that live in the city, so we can send you information on the community council and things, the meeting dates, and things that we're trying to do. So I've got 2 sign-up sheets on the table there, if you could just sign your name and address or email, that would be great. I'm Bonnie, I'm on the community council. I'm the secretary.
Just kind of set it up.
And I never used to either, and then I don't see how, what I say,
Give everybody time to ask questions.
give me your name and email or address or something, we'll get the information out so that they can come to the meetings.
Trying to get out
We'll do that when we come back. Well, I was thinking that maybe we could just kind of shift the camera stuff around over and maybe we could just kind of like.
So do they, we want to consult with
But I'm respectful about it, get the discussion.
Do you want it like in a circle?
Yeah, just kind of a circle, and I gotta talk to Sergio here. Sergio,
Want
can we
it,
kind of,
want it like around up front?
yeah, something sort of sitting around looking at each other, you
You don't
know?
want them to sit behind the table? You don't want them to sit behind the table?
No, we're gonna put them on the hotspots, because I think there's been enough activity going on.
Why don't we move them over by the,
Yeah,
so
there's
that they
been
can come and lie down
enough
there?
activity going on.
Hi, Wade. Teresa Coster, I'm on the Minnesota American.
Oh, how you doing?
I tried to get some of our chamber members come out, I keep sending them your information. I gave Sergio a whole big
Oh, okay.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, everybody's busy. I had a meeting before that, I was trying to get people, I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there. There's plenty of food, no pressure, but nobody wants to show up.
You know, it's like food things get people to
Yeah.
show.
Okay. All right. We got it.
This is what we're continuing right now. It's not the big perfect circle, but I just felt that it would be better if we could sit around and kind of look at each other and give people a chance to ask these questions of the candidates that showed up. And someone mentioned that maybe I should clarify that all candidates were invited. And these are the 3 that chose to show up here in the Twin Cities area, and so that's why it's happening. Nobody was shut out. Everybody was free to attend. You know, it's free will. So I've got some questions myself, but there's other people here who have questions, and we should be able to ask those freely and respectfully. So that's what we're going to do. But